her daughter, I think she said, heard. Now, should we move this over maybe? Okay. She heard this song. And then her daughter called and said she'd heard the same song. And I get frustrated sometimes when I write a song or do maybe a TV thing, and I want to offer to people to help, and I don't think enough folks hear it. But it does me a lot of good. It really was very encouraging to me to know that this song had been heard by one person, who in turn went to a few friends, and out of that grew this home. Aren't these beautiful young kids? We got at least one set of twins up here, don't we? Aren't you girls twins?
Yeah.
How do you tell each other apart?
My tooth is missing.
Your tooth is missing, that's it. That's right. I noticed that right away. We don't have any more twins up here, do we? No, just all unique human beings that were allowed to come to this point in their lives. And they say they're going to help me. And we haven't actually rehearsed this together, so I'm going to be keeping my eye on them, as I'm sure you are too. And the song is called Let Me Live. It wasn't too long ago that I had a dream, like a waking dream or a vision, and it troubled me. It was so profoundly moving that I woke up trembling in tears. And in this dream, I don't know if I can properly describe it to you, I thought I heard a child speaking to me in a tiny voice, but very clear, and I could hear this joy and the reverence, the awe at the discovery of its own existence. And it was contagious. I got caught up in her exuberance at the discovery of her life. And then I thought I heard another and another and another, till there were hundreds or thousands or millions of other children, all saying the same thing, speaking the same fervent plea. And I realized suddenly that though each was in a different stage of development, not one had yet been born.
Every day in this warm, dark place. My heart is the biggest part of me, and it's beating. I'm so glad to be alive. I'm very glad to be alive. Let me live. Let me walk into the sunshine. Let me live. Feel my mother's arms around me. Feel my father's love surround me. Be a part of God's creation. Let me live. I'm 6 weeks old now, and I've grown so much. Look at me. I'm a half-inch long already. I have a little brain and a big heart and eyes. I can't see it, but I will. Just give me time. Let me live. Let me walk into the sunshine. Let me live. Feel my mother's arms around me. Feel my father's love surround me. Be a part of God's creation. Let me live. And I feel another heart, big and strong, somewhere all around me. Is that my mother? Let me live, let me walk into the sunshine, let me live. Feel my mother's arms around me, feel my father's love surround me, be a part of God's creation, let me live. I'm 3 months old now, and my arms and legs have real bones. I'm growing and kicking too. Can you feel it? I can turn my head, I can squint and frown and make a fist. See, I can curl my toes. And I think my mother knows I'm here. I'm alive. I'm alive. Let me live.
I woke up then, and I knew that what I was experiencing was real, and that these weren't just mindless bits of flesh. These were human beings already in touch with God, with their mothers, with life. They deserved to live.
Feel my father's arms around me, be a part of God's creation, let me
Wonderful. Thank you. They're your kids. Thank you, youngins. You did it beautifully. Oh, wasn't that rich? Thank you, kids, so much. God bless you, every one of you. That's just unforgettable. And I think the sweetest and best performance of that song there's been yet, ever. Just want to tell you one quick thing, and I think there should be copies of the song for you to take with you, and I think they're out there, and I want you to know anything you buy here, some of the proceeds will be going to the home. They don't even know that yet. In fact, I'm going to make a personal contribution of my own in addition to being here, and I would encourage you to do the same. If you've been stirred and moved and you agree with what they're doing, sure, your ticket tonight is already a contribution, but